There's matter in these sighs, these profound heaves. You must translate, 'tis fit we understand them. Where is your son?
Bestow this place on us but a little while. Oh, mine own lord, what have I seen tonight? Oh!
What, Gertrude? How does Hamlet?
Oh, mad is the sea and wind, when both contend which is the mightier. In his lawless fit man, the hours hearing something stir, whips out his rapier and cries, a rat, and in this brainish apprehension kills the unseen good old man. Oh!
Oh, heavy deed! If it had been so with us, had we been there. His livery is full of threats to all, to you, yourself, to us, to every one. At last, how shall this bloody deed be answered? It will be laid to us whose providence shall have kept us short. Restrained and out of haunt, this mad young man, but so much was our love, we would not understand what was most fit, but like the owner of a foul disease, to keep it from divulging, let it feed. Even on the pith of life, where is he gone?
To draw apart the body he hath killed, o'er whom his very madness, like some ore among a mineral of metals base, shows itself pure, weeps for what is done.
Oh, Gertrude, come away. The sun no sooner shall the mountains touch, but we will ship him hence in this vile deed. We must with all our majesty and skill both countenance and excuse. Ho, Guildenstern!
Hi, boys.
Friends both, go join with some further aid. Hamlet in madness hath Polonius slain, and from his mother's closet hath he dragged him. Go seek him out, speak fair, and bring the body into the chapel. I pray you, hasten this. Come, G-Dog, we'll call up our wisest friends and let them know both what we mean to do, and what's untimely done. Whose whisper over the world's diameter, as level as the cannon to his blank. Transport his poison shot, may miss our name, and hit the woundless air. Oh, come away, my soul is full of discord and dismay. Follow her close, keep her good watch, I pray you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is the poison of deep grief it springs, all from her father's death. Oh, Gertrude, oh, G-Dog. But when sorrow come, they come not single spies, but in battalions, first her father slain. Next your son gone, and he most violent author. Of his own just removed, the people muddied, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts and whispers. For good Polonius' death, and we have done but greenly, and hugger-mugger to intern him, poor Ophelia, divided from herself and her fair judgment, without the which we are pictures of or mere beasts. Last, and as much containing as these, her brother is in secret come from France, feeds on his wonders, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzers to infect his ear with purulent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity of matter beggared, will nothing stick out person to arrange. In ear and in ear, oh my dear Gertrude, this, like the muddled murdering peace in many places, give me superfluous death.
Oh, alack, what noise is this?
Where are my Switzers? Let them guard the door.
Merica.
Denmark.
Oh. I'll be with you straight. Go a little before. How all occasions do inform against me, and spur my dull revenge. What is a man if his chief good and market of his time be but to sleep and feed? A beast no more. Sure he that made us with such large discords, looking before and after, gave us not that capability and godlike reason to fuss in us unused. Now whether it be bestial oblivion or some craven scruple of thinking too precisely on the event, a thought which quartered hath but one part wisdom, and never 3 parts coward, I do not know. Why yet I live to say this thing's to do. Sith I have cause and will and strength and means to do it. Examples gross as earth exhort me. Witness this army of such mass and charge, led by a delicate and tender prince, whose spirit with divine ambition puffed makes mouths at the invisible event, exposing what is mortal and unsure to all that fortune, death, and danger dare, even for an eggshell. Rightly to be great is not to stir without great argument, but greatly to find quarrel in a straw when honor's at the stake. How stand I then to have a father killed and a mother stained, excitements of my reason and my blood, and let all asleep? While to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men, that for a fantasy and trick of fame go to their graves like beds, fight for a plot whereon the numbers cannot try the cause, which is not tomb enough and continent to hide the slain. Oh, from this time forth, my thoughts be bloody, or nothing be worth.
Hamlet comes back. What would you undertake? To show yourself your father's son indeed, more than in words?
To cut his throat in the church.
No place indeed should murder sanctuarize. Revenge should have no bounds. But good Laertes, will you do this? Keep close within your chamber. Hamlet returns shall know you are come home. Will put on those shall praise your excellence, and set a double varnish on the frame. The Frenchman gave you, bring you in fine tonight, and wager on your heads. He, being remiss, most generous and free from all contriving, will not peruse the foils, so that with ease, or with a little shuffling, you may choose, as sword unbaited and passive practice, requite him for your father.
I will do it, and for that purpose I'll anoint my sword. I brought an unction of mountebank, so mortal that but dip a knife in it, where it draws blood, no cataplasm so rare, collected from all simples that have virtue, under the moon, can save the thing from death that is but scratched withal. I'll touch my point with this contagion, that, if I gall him slightly, it may be death.
Let's further think of this. Weigh what convenience, both the time and means, may fit us to our shape. If this should fail, and that our drift look through our bad performance, twere not better assuade. Therefore this project should have a back or second, that might hold, if this should blast and proof. Soft, let me see. We'll make a solemn wager on your cunnings. Aye, hot. When in your motion you are hot and dry, as make your bonus more violent to that end, and that he calls for drink, I'll have prepared him a chalice for the nonce, whereon, but sipping, if he by chance escape your venom stock, our purpose may hold there. But stay, what noise?
When woe doth tread upon another's heel as fast as they follow, your sisters drown, Laertes. La 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 wee! Drowned? Oh, where? Oh, there's a willow grows askant the brook. Get off of me! There's a willow that grows askant the brook that shows his o'er leaves in the glassy stream. There with fantastic garlands did she make of crow flowers, nettles, daisies, and long purples that liberal shepherds give a grosser name. But our cold maids do dead men's fingers call them. There on the pendant boughs of granite weeds, clamoring to hang, an envious sliver broke, when down her weedy trophies and herself fell into the weeping brook. Her clothes spread wide, and mermaid like while they bore her up, which time she chanted snatches of old lauds as one incapable of her own distress. Or like a creature native and endued upon that element, but long it could not be to that her garments heavy with that drink. Pulled the poor wretch from her melodious lay to muddy death. Alas, then she is drowned? Drowned! Too much of water hast thou, poor Ophelia, and therefore I forbid my tears. But yet it is our trick. Nature her custom holds. Let shame say what it will. When these are gone, the woman will be out. Adieu, my lord. I have a speech of fire that fain will blaze, but that this folly drowns it.
Let's follow, Gertrude. How much I have to do to claim his rage. How fear this will give it start again. Therefore, let's follow.
I've been packing this